Yuri Gagarin was the first man to travel into outer space, orbiting the Earth in 1961 aboard the spacecraft Vostok 1. Harry Truman was a man who ordered the use of nuclear weapons, approving the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945 during World War II. Michael Phelps is the man with the most Olympic medals. Throughout his swimming career, he won an incredible 28 medals, including 23 gold medals. Robert Wadlow was the tallest man ever recorded, standing an unbelievable 8 feet 11 inches tall, and Sultan Qasim is currently the tallest living man, with a height of 8 feet 2.8 inches. Mao Zedong is often considered the most destructive dictator by death toll, as an estimated 45 to 75 million people died due to his policies in China. John Brower Minnick was the heaviest man ever recorded, reaching about 1,400 pounds at his peak, and he passed away in 1983. Shah Rukh Khan is the richest actor in the world with an estimated net worth of around $1.5 billion, earned through films, businesses, and brand deals. Bernie Madoff was a man who committed the biggest financial scam ever recorded, with his Ponzi scheme collapsing in 2008 and exposing losses near $65 billion. Usain Bolt is the fastest man ever recorded, sprinting 100 meters in an incredible 9.58 seconds. Mansa Musa was the richest man ever recorded, with wealth so vast that it is still considered unmatched in human history. Osama bin Laden was the most wanted terrorist of all time, leading al-Qaeda and being responsible for the September 11, 2001 attacks before he was killed in 2011. Walt Disney holds the record for the most Oscar wins by one person, winning 22 Academy Awards. Neil Armstrong was the first man to walk on the moon, stepping onto the lunar surface during the Apollo 11 mission in 1969. Cristiano Ronaldo is the first person to reach over 1 billion combined followers across social media platforms, including Instagram, Facebook, X, and others. Charlie Klein was the first man to send a message over ARPANET, the precursor to the Internet, in 1969. Sultan Ismail ibn Sharif had the most children ever, estimated at over 800 children. William James Sidis was a man known for an exceptionally high IQ, believed to be around 250 to 300, the highest ever recorded. Fidel Castro was a Cuban leader who survived the most assassination attempts ever, with reports claiming 634 attempts against his life. Jiro Kimura, a man from Japan, was the oldest verified man ever, living to 116 years and 54 days, and he passed away in 2013. Daniel Hale Williams was the first man to successfully perform open-heart surgery in 1893. Michael Jordan is the richest athlete of all time, with an estimated net worth of over $3 billion, largely from the Jordan brand and business deals. Genghis Khan was the man who ruled the largest land empire in history, controlling vast territories across Asia and Europe. Michael Jackson was the best-selling male music artist of all time, with estimated record sales of over 400 million copies worldwide. Alexander Graham Bell was the first man to make a telephone call, calling his assistant Thomas Watson during the first successful demonstration in 1876. Audie Murphy was the man who received the most military medals, earning 33 U.S. military awards, including the Medal of Honor, along with French decorations and several others. Martin Strel was the only man to swim the entire Amazon River, covering about 4,273 miles, completing the journey in 66 days in 2007. Elon Musk is currently the richest man alive, with an estimated net worth of around $647 billion, mainly from SpaceX, Tesla, and his other ventures. Hafthor Bjornsson holds the deadlift world record ever, lifting an incredible 1,124 pounds in September 2025. Tsutomu Yamaguchi was the only man officially recognized to survive both atomic bombings, experiencing the attacks on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. Drake is the most streamed male music artist of all time, with over 124.8 billion streams on Spotify. Hans Langseth was the man with the longest beard ever recorded, measuring about 17.5 feet. Leonardo da Vinci was one of the first men to scientifically study human anatomy through detailed dissections and also one of the first to design flying machines centuries before modern aviation. MrBeast has the most subscribed channel on YouTube, with about 457 million subscribers, and was the only man to surpass 400 million subscribers. Linus Pauling was the first man to win Nobel Prizes in 2 different fields, receiving awards in chemistry and peace. Well, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.